Hey there, I'm Nick. I have autism and ADHD. This is just a short episode to say, what do you do when your medication says, you know what? I reckon it's time you should die. Hi. Now, I'm not a doctor nor a medical professional. I'm a person who is autistic and has ADHD. I know a lot of people who are neurodiverse can be very sensitive to medication. So you really do need to have a highly experienced, qualified health professional to help you work through these things. Part of the issues I have with my autism is severe anxiety disorder. Everything else I can handle. That, I do want a little bit of help with. So again, I tried something. Now, I had one low dose tablet on Saturday morning. Things went downhill quite fast. Okay, so I had a really upset stomach. Okay, I could handle that. I could handle having a bit of a headache. And then I got the chills and the sweats and I was freezing and I'm going, hang on, there's something getting really, really wrong. It's like summer here in Australia and I'm rugged up in 3 layers under a quilt, hot water bottle, freezing myself silly and feeling like a little bit snoozy and off. And I'm like, hang on, this is not right. My body's really not feeling right. Better just check in with a nurse. Phoned the local helpline and they're like, doesn't sound good, you need to have a chat with the doctor. Had a telehealth with the doctor. He's gone, oh dear, this is bad. You might be having a serotonin syndrome or something. It's quite a severe reaction. You need to go to hospital. Get in a car with someone and go to hospital. I'll email you a letter. Oh God, great, thanks. So I'm off. I get sent off to emergency department again. By the time I'm getting there, my throat's feeling swollen. My abdomen all across my whole liver area is bright red, scarlet. And I'm not really totally feeling with it. So I was, by then, feeling quite chilled, which was really strange. I was having a reaction. So they were going to keep me in for the rest of the day under observation and on a drip and whatever. And I was whatever, go with it. Well, okay, they're dealing with it. And then after a while they went, okay, you should be feeling better now and you can go home. It's okay. It wasn't serotonin syndrome, but you're allergic to this particular tablet. Fine. You think by the next morning that would have worked its way out of the system, wouldn't you? No. This is where things got scary. Because I woke up the next morning and all I could think about was, I need to die now. Yep, that's it. It's time to die. I should take my own life. And immediately decided, went ahead with planning this. Now, I was not remotely depressed, miserable, and certainly not suicidal before I took this tablet. There's no reason I should have woken up that way. None whatsoever. In fact, I had a hell of a lot to look forward to. I get to see my 2 kids. My eldest lives overseas and my youngest lives in town. I see my youngest a few times a year, but my eldest only once a year. And so once a year, I get to have both my kids come visit at the same time. And it's something I really, really look forward to. I absolutely love it. And my kids were due to come in 2 days' time to come and spend the week with me. And I've been really excited about that. And I'm there going, yeah, it'll be really good. They can come over, we'll have a really nice dinner. Then I can go and top myself. I'll leave them a note and, the key to the safe, where my will is. So, the document's safe and it'll all be sorted and they'll both be handy to have my funeral. That'll be great. What a good idea. No, that is not a good idea. Then a little bit back somewhere in the back of my mind is going, hang on, Nick, what are you doing? This isn't right. This isn't you. This is, hang on, this has still got to be the medication because this is not you. But these feelings were growing in intensity and it was quite scary. Luckily, I had a friend staying over. And when my friend woke up and came to check on me, I said, no, I'm not good. I still feel really weird in the head. I'm not right. I had nightmares. And I'm feeling suicidal. My friend was great. He helped me. He took care of me. He reminded me that no, I wasn't. It was okay. It was probably just a side effect. But I was really glad that I had someone staying in the house with me, to look after me and talk to me calmly and logically and, help me through that time and help me realize, reinforce that that was not me and, get me going and get me outside in the garden and pottering in the garden and get some good chemicals happening. But it took about 40 hours for that drug to wear off. So for me, I don't think I want to try anything unless I'm under full medical supervision, because that's scary. I know I need help in this area, but nah, I don't want to go through that again. Does anyone else have issues like that? I have heard a few other horror stories. Thanks for your time. Be well.